What happens when one of the world's biggest superstars can't even park properly at his own workplace? The entertainment world was left absolutely stunned yesterday when news broke that BTS's eldest member, Jin, was reportedly asked to leave the HYB Corporation building due to a parking violation. But the real shocker? Late-night television host Jimmy Fallon's explosive reaction when he learned about this unprecedented incident that has sent shockwaves through the global entertainment industry. Could this be the beginning of the end for BTS as we know them? The incident, which occurred at HYB's state-of-the-art headquarters in Seoul, has raised serious questions about the internal dynamics of one of the world's most successful entertainment companies. Sources close to the situation reveal that this marks the first time in BTS history that any member has been asked to leave their own company building, creating an unprecedented crisis that has left fans, industry insiders, and fellow celebrities reeling. But why is Jimmy Fallon so invested in this story, and what does his reaction tell us about the hidden tensions in the K-pop industry? The Tonight Show host, who has previously hosted BTS multiple times on his show, and developed what many considered a genuine friendship with the group, was reportedly completely blindsided by the news. According to exclusive sources, Fallon's reaction was so intense that it has sparked conversations about the true nature of celebrity relationships and the pressures facing international superstars. The incident unfolded early Tuesday morning when Jin, whose real name is Kim Seokjin, arrived at the HYB building for what was supposed to be a routine recording session. However, what should have been a normal workday quickly turned into a nightmare scenario that would dominate headlines across the globe. Security footage, which has not been released to the public but was described by witnesses, allegedly shows Jin parking his luxury vehicle in a space reserved for HYB executives. What happened next has become the subject of intense speculation and debate. According to multiple sources within HYB, security personnel initially approached Jin to inform him about the parking violation. However, the situation escalated when Jin allegedly refused to move his vehicle immediately, citing his status as a member of BTS and his familiarity with the building's protocols. This led to what insiders describe as a tense standoff that lasted nearly 30 minutes. The controversy deepened when HYB management allegedly made the unprecedented decision to ask Jin to leave the premises entirely rather than simply requesting he relocate his vehicle. This decision has raised eyebrows throughout the industry, with many questioning whether such extreme measures were necessary for what appears to be a minor infraction. The incident has also sparked debates about power dynamics within entertainment companies and the treatment of even the most successful artists. Jimmy Fallon's reaction to this news has been nothing short of explosive. Sources close to the talk show host reveal that he was visibly shaken when informed about the incident during a production meeting for The Tonight Show. According to these sources, Fallon immediately canceled his scheduled interviews for the day and spent hours trying to contact Jin directly to understand what had happened. Jimmy couldn't believe it, reveals a production insider who spoke on condition of anonymity. He kept saying, "How can they kick him out of his own building? This is insane." He was pacing around the studio completely shocked. I've never seen him react this strongly to celebrity news before. The relationship between Fallon and BTS has been well documented over the years, with the group making multiple appearances on The Tonight Show and participating in various viral segments that have garnered millions of views. Their chemistry appeared genuine, with Fallon often praising the group's talent and professionalism. This personal connection appears to have made the news of Jin's treatment particularly troubling for the American host. Industry experts are now questioning what this incident reveals about the internal culture at HYB Corporation. The company, which has become synonymous with K-pop success and has expanded globally with partnerships and acquisitions, has generally maintained a positive public image. However, this incident has exposed potential cracks in the organization's approach to managing its most valuable assets. This is unprecedented, says Dr. Sarah Kim, a professor of entertainment industry studies at Seoul National University. BTS has generated billions of dollars in revenue for HYB. The idea that Jin would be asked to leave the building over a parking issue suggests there are deeper tensions at play that the public hasn't been aware of. The incident has also raised questions about the immense pressure facing BTS members as they navigate their individual careers while maintaining their group identity. Jin, who recently completed his mandatory military service, has been in the process of re-establishing his civilian life and career. The timing of this incident, coming during what should be a celebratory period of his return, has added another layer of complexity to the situation. Fan reactions have been intense and divided. While some army members have expressed outrage at HYB's handling of the situation, others have called for calm and suggested that there may be more to the story than has been reported. Social media platforms have been flooded with speculation, theories, and demands for transparency from both HYB and Jin himself. The hashtag Justice for Jin has been trending globally, with fans sharing their support for the BTS member and criticizing HYB's alleged treatment of him. Meanwhile, #HYB Explain has also gained traction as fans demand clarification about the company's policies and the specific circumstances that led to this unprecedented situation. Jimmy Fallon's continued reaction to the situation has added fuel to the fire. Sources suggest that he has been in contact with his producers about potentially addressing the situation on his show, though no official announcement has been made. The possibility of Fallon using his platform to comment on the incident has industry insiders nervous about potential fallout. If Jimmy decides to talk about this on his show, it could really escalate things, warns entertainment analyst Michael Chun. He has a massive platform and influence. His reaction shows that this isn't just a K-pop story anymore. It's become a broader entertainment industry issue. The financial implications of this incident cannot be ignored. HYB's stock price has experienced volatility since news of the incident broke, with investors uncertain about the potential impact on the company's relationship with its most valuable artists. BTS's individual and group activities generate enormous revenue streams, and any disruption to these relationships could have significant financial consequences. The incident has also highlighted the unique challenges facing global superstars who must navigate different cultural expectations and business practices. Jin's alleged reaction to the parking request, initially refusing to move his vehicle, has been interpreted differently by various audiences, with some seeing it as reasonable given his status and others viewing it as problematic behavior. Legal experts have weighed in on the situation, noting that while HYB has the right to establish and enforce parking policies, the decision to ask Jin to leave the premises entirely may have been disproportionate. The incident has also raised questions about the specific terms of BTS members' contracts with HYB and their rights as both employees and artists. From a legal standpoint, this is a fascinating case study, explains attorney Lisa Park, who specializes in entertainment law. The power dynamics between artists and their companies are complex, and this incident exposes some of those tensions. The fact that Jin was asked to leave entirely rather than simply move his car suggests there may have been other factors at play. The international ramifications of this incident extend beyond just the entertainment industry. BTS has been instrumental in promoting Korean culture globally, and any negative publicity surrounding the group can have broader implications for Korea's soft power initiatives. Government officials have remained silent on the matter, but sources suggest there is concern about the potential impact on Korea's cultural diplomacy efforts. Jimmy Fallon's reaction has also sparked discussions about the nature of celebrity friendships and professional relationships. His visible distress over Jin's treatment has been interpreted by some as genuine concern for a friend, while others have suggested it may be related to potential impacts on his own show's relationship with BTS and other K-pop acts. The incident has occurred at a particularly sensitive time for BTS, as the group continues to navigate their individual military service obligations while maintaining their collective identity. Jin's recent return from military service was supposed to mark a new chapter for both him individually and the group as a whole. This incident has cast a shadow over what should have been a positive period,